Hello, welcome to Live, Love, Create. This is the general reading for the month of March, and this reading is for the sign of Taurus. So we have a message here for you, Taurus, maybe through the whole reading or partially. Don't forget, guys, that this is a general reading, so this might be your message, might not. All right, so let's start your reading. All right, Taurus, let's see what will be your message today. This can be related on any area of your life. It can be something as simple as making a decision in regards of work, friendship, family, love. So let's see. All right. All right. All right, guys, I don't choose the messages here, and sometimes it covers a lot of people, and sometimes it's really specific, and sometimes might mean something for you, or not for you, but for someone is really, really what they needed to hear. What I'm getting immediately here, as soon as I got this card here, fate. For someone here was as a simple, and then we have here dissipating, but it's a woman watching TV on the picture. So I feel that actually this has to do with someone listening to church, to the mass on the TV, but not going to the place. And for some reason, this is important for someone here. The next card here is patience, and then is success. Which this is telling me also maybe somebody's waiting to proceed with something that has to be waiting. Can be something legal, can be for someone something that again has to do with the church, maybe a confirmation, maybe a wedding, something like that. Okay, yeah, think it for somebody also is a wedding. All right, so let's keep moving here. Let's see what else we can find here for you, Taurus. All right, guys, this is gonna be maybe even funny for someone, but somebody might not even say it, would be embarrassed to say, but there is someone here, it might be a female, that was dating someone for a while, and finally this person wanna commit, and it feels like I wanted this to happen already. I don't want this person to change his mind. For some reason, I don't know how the relationship is, but it feels this way. Also, somebody that was waiting for a while, for a long time, and finally this is happening. Also, it has to do with euphoria, with the time, the moment that it feels like is the time right now, and you don't feel this person to think too much about it and change their mind. All right, perspective, definitely. Somebody is afraid. It's like somebody feels right now this person is so in love with me, or is so want to do this so bad, and for some reason feels insecure about it, want to really keep moving with this. We have a clock here, and we have the 10 of coins. 10 of coins also is stability, the home. And we have the three of swords, the seven of wands, and then we have the three of cups. The next is the six of swords. For some of you guys, is maybe in the past in some way that was like a three people, third party. Not necessarily like somebody cheating, but maybe somebody getting out from a relationship and just starting a new one, or somebody has an interest on someone else, and then you were in this relationship in some way like that. So that's why is this feeling also, or somebody coming going back with someone from the past, or after decided for you, something like that. We had the magician, we had the eight of wands, and we had the queen of cups. Also, that was something on this interaction, that was some kind of conflict, and has to do with this person have a clear mind on, I want to move forward, I want to commit to you. But with the magician, not necessarily manipulation, but there's so many factors in the way that this move to be today at this point. There were so many factors, almost being very careful how to handle the situation and to get to this point. When I see the Queen of Cups, it feels like if there was any conflict or any doubt, it seems clear for you that this person is seeing you like this Queen of Cups, like the good one, the good person. This is the right decision. For some of you, this is going to be a good wife, something like that. This is a kind person. When on the situation or in the past, there was a little doubt about this because maybe somebody interfered with your relationship and put this doubt or make this person doubt. Okay. There is somebody or something interfering or making your relationship and your stability, or at least this is the way that you, Taurus, or someone in this relationship feels. They make it risky, make it like this person could go again after this Ten of Coins, which is the family, this completion, this is abundance. Three of Swords almost feels like someone invested so much on this relationship that if something goes wrong with this, with the Three of Swords, it feels totally. I know the Three of Swords is a difficult, painful card, but it feels so dramatic for me right now. Feels like the end of everything. I almost feel like this person feels if I fell into this, I will never get up again, or I will never trust in love, or I will never even try again, or this is my last opportunity, the last time I try, something like that. Very few here, guys, because this is specific. That third party or that person that is not on favor of this relationship or doesn't want things to go well for you guys, it has to do with somebody in business or somebody at work with this person of your interest. Yes. Okay. You feel Taurus or someone here on this relationship got the Queen of Wands perspective and then the King of Cups. You feel that the person that you're dealing with has this good heart, like this King of Cups. And this person is in love with you. We saw the Queen of Cups. It's a good couple. It's perfect relationship. Beautiful, you two together. But at the same time, when you see this King of Cups, this person, you feel like has like a tender heart. It's not someone that is so bold and says, okay, I'm going this way and this is what I want. And you feel if somebody cried to him, would convince him, or just to not hurt the other person because he's leaving maybe somebody else, you feel that is the risk that you have. because we have another person here with the Queen of Wands. When I see the Queen of Wands, because it's the way that you see this other, how you feel threatened by the situation of this person. And when I see this Queen of Wands, at least how you perceive this person or the situation is even this person is invested with you because he has his heart or her heart. This can be exchanged, but if it's a reading for a man or female, um, it is with you. The connection, the real connection is with you. Here with the Queen of Wands, it has to do more with that specific interest or connection with these people, but it's not from the heart. It can be because it was very good at some point in the past, and you feel like even it's not like that anymore, that this person could maybe manipulate or use that, like kind of almost pretend or bring the past like it could be possible today, which doesn't seem like that. But this like a feel of danger with this other person. You just I'm got it very strong here. You're just hoping that this person is gonna be strong enough, that you feeling like the person in your life, feeling like you hope that this person doesn't fall on temptation. And we got the Three of Heart again, the Three of Swords, and we have the Four of Coins, the Seven of Cups, and we have the Five of Wands. Four of Coins is kind of like is being stable, not move from where you're doing. But also with the Four of Coins is there are very few coins, right? You're looking for those 10 of Coins. But it's somebody that is gonna now move from the position or what the decision that they made. And we have the Seven of Cups. There are many options. Getting confused also is making a decision. And we have the Five of Wands. Is fighting for that idea. This Five of Wands and this Four of Coins means being strong and fighting for what, for your relationship. In this case is what you hope. All right. We have the Six of Wands and get my attention, the expression of this female here. And you see, this is the threat that this person feels, right? But look at the way that this person is feeling. It's kind of soft, but a little bit has a red hair. So it's kind of like fiery too. And we have wands in there. It's kind of somebody that can be like kind of don't mess up with me, but you don't even present yourself this like to the front like that with the face like that. It's more like I'm not totally fighting with you, but just don't take me for granted. Don't think I'm not capable of doing something or whatever, something like that. Even with the Devil and the King of Wands, some people might agree or not with this. Some people might say, well, this person is invested on me or is meant to be. This person is going to fight and defend our relationship and take good care of the relationship, not fall for manipulation from someone else or be like this King of Cups and feeling sorry for somebody else. And by doing this, this not protect the relationship they have with you. When I see the Devil and again this female with that expression and then the King of Wands, it's almost someone that is not gonna say, if it's meant to be, if it's mine, it will come to me, will be with me. It's somebody that will be more like, if I have to fight, if I have to do this, or I have to do that, I will do it. So has that kind of energy. Again, some people might agree or not. It's not my judgment or my opinion. It's the message that I'm getting. He says, you find what you seek. Again, give me the energy of not just let things happen. It's just really being involved on the situation, not just being passive or waiting to see what's going to happen. That's what I'm getting here. I think that the way that this person thinks on this relationship is kind of like, I'll do everything that I have to do, but it's not with manipulation. It's more like I can adjust it be waiting here. See this card, and then the next card is success. It's not kind of like you're just gonna wait for things, just be so lucky and that's it. It's just you're gonna be careful. You're gonna be um, taking good care of this situation, being very clear, have good communication, whatever is in your power. All right, guys. So I'm gonna throw three different groups of cards to try to channel with as many of you guys. Three different scenarios or possibilities where this can go, or what would be the advice for three different groups. All right, so we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the general message for all the groups, for everyone here. It has to do with family, but it is their cups. We see a child there, and then we see a man and an older dog. Um, and a little bit, it has to do with this, if it's meant to be. This is the fight that this person has, want to be more in control of the situation. So the first group here, we have the Three of Coins, we have the Queen of Wands, and we had the Ace of Swords. The Three of Cups and that Queen of Wands that we saw before can be distractions, can be temptation, can be other groups, other people. And we have the Ace of Swords, and you see, like, it was like the face facing in a different direction, not looking at those Three of Cups and those Queen of Wands. This is clarity and communication, and also the attitude of someone. If there is going to be anything confusing, it's like talking to someone and you need to have clarity. You need to be clear that you want to be moving forward with this. And it's a actually very healthy, good energy. It's not for you to be dealing who is around and what will be dangerous or if this person is weak or not. It's really, There's two adults on this, some kind of attitude like that, which seems very positive. For other group, we have the Eight of Swords, and then we have the High Priestess, and we have the Magician. In this group, in the center, I feel that maybe not a lot is going on, or maybe nothing. It's someone that actually to pay attention. There's somebody insecure. Okay, so something to think about. If you really have facts on the situation, that why you might be nervous or you don't trust completely this person, because someone is just putting that energy and it comes from insecurity, and that is what will question the success of this relationship. For another group, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords. um, hmm. If you're already in this relationship, that you're already married or you're been with this person for a long time, there is a group here with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Is there somebody that wasn't trusting on the relationship and was looking, searching for something? And I feel that someone might find something, and I don't know if it's gonna be that bad, but it's painful. When I say if it's not that bad, it's because feel that someone even finding something like this might not necessarily lead this relationship. All right, guys, I know that was totally three different ways of dealing with this. If there is something similar in your life going on like that. Great, exactly. It's decisions. This is the card. It says higher self. that you see how interested there is a person in the center, and two people are trying to convince this person. One is offering flowers and the other not offering anything, just really pulling this person, which is what is going on in this reading. Is some insecurity, somebody that want to be in charge of this, doesn't want to blink the eye because something could happen. So there is something that you can do on the situation that's going to be helpful for you, and obviously this is general. But don't forget, here it says higher self. You want to find this being to start trying to find balance with yourself. And when you get to that point, pay attention to your intuition. And how it's gonna be that is just gonna feel right. It's gonna feel wrong. And to make a decision, because it seems like with this Nine of Swords, somebody is in their mind a lot, and it's somebody in this other card says somebody, you see the card is insecure and doesn't even have facts. It's not seeing something, it's just in their mind. The best approach that I found in here is this Ace of Swords, clarity, good communication. If you have a question, ask. The next card here is despair, and the next is compromise. All right, so clear communication on this reading. So this is what I got here for you, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And guys, thank you so much for your time. If you have any comments, please add your comments. I love to read your comments, your emails. Well, thank you guys, and see you next time.